All right, now that the temperatures are dipping right across the country, it's no surprise many people looking at getting away, of course. But while a lot of people think of warm destinations, there's a growing number of Canadians looking at embracing the holiday magic of Europe.
Travel expert Claire Newell joins us from Vancouver this morning with more on a growing trend. Morning, Claire. And Europe, of course, is certainly a popular destination, but it's becoming increasingly popular during the holidays.
It is. And, Europe, as you guys know, is beautiful year round, but it just goes to the next level in the winter months. And it's because of the Christmas markets. And I love Christmas. My tree is already up. I know I probably really early on that, but more people are hearing about these Christmas markets and they wanting to experience it for themselves and really get into the holiday spirit.
Yeah, well, tell us a bit more about these Christmas markets. What's the draw? What's attracting so much attention?
Well, I hope I do this justice because they're so next level. It's these centuries-old traditions. It's the twinkle lights, the decorated trees, the handmade gifts and ornaments, the yummy Christmas treats, and people singing Christmas carols beneath these grand cathedrals. And I've been fortunate enough to visit a number of these Christmas markets, and each one has a really unique character. So whether it's Vienna's imperial elegance or Nuremberg's old world, old town charm, or Cologne's riverside sparkle, they're all such a magical experience and all very different.
For sure. All right. Well, as you mentioned, you've been a few times now, but you say there is one way to experience the Christmas markets unlike any other.
River ships. Absolutely river ships. And I feel so bad, Carolyn, for saying this, but Jeff, you and I have some amazing memories from the Emerald Cruises yacht that we did in the Caribbean. And I partnered with Emerald Cruises, which also offers river ships through Europe. So imagine floating down the Danube, which you just saw, and stopping at one festive city to the next. It's effortless, and that's the key word, but it's a really enchanting way to experience this European tradition.
Yeah, and Claire, this is very much reminiscent of our trip earlier this year, and we were on the super yacht, but tell us about this experience and the service. Is this a similar experience to what we were lucky enough to enjoy?
Well, you'll remember the service. It was so spectacular in the Caribbean, and you can expect the same on Emerald's river ships. You unpack once, and then you glide from one destination to the next. Now, Emerald calls them river starships, so they're modern and sleek, but they're also cozy. No more than 180 guests on board. The gourmet dining, wine and beer with meals, the guided excursions, almost everything is included. But I will say this, after 33 years in the business, you have to book early because these cruises, they're seasonal, so only from late November through until December, so a really small window, and they sell out quickly because it's not just us here in Canada that are starting to hear about this. This is they're becoming globally popular.